Good riddance to the thing.
Good to hear you're one of us now. We can use all the help we can get.
I think that's cooked.
Disgusting beasts, and the Inquisition. This used to be a quiet island. Sometimes, I think all the good times have gone.
Train me to use a crossbow.
Most of your targets aren't just going to sit there, yeah? And hitting moving targets is very difficult. When you shoot, your target has already moved, so you'll miss it. Aim in front of where your target's moving, then you'll hit it. No point trying to shoot just one bolt. You have to reload fast as you can. If you have the bolt in your hand, you can load it without losing much time. Then, swing the crossbow to your shoulder smoothly and take aim. You can shoot, but think what you're shooting, yeah? Aim for your opponent's vulnerable bits. That way, you can even do a lot of damage with just one bolt. That'll take you practice.
What have you done? Brogar is furious, and I mean really furious. If he catches you, there's no knowing what he'll do.
Where is he?
I don't know. He headed into the swamp in the south, and that's the last we saw of him.
He had to run. The Don's gonna turn him into...
Yeah, I know what he'll be turned into. It won't be pretty.
Brogar's never been pretty.
You become a hunter. Well done. A hunter is only a step away from being a fighter. Keep going like that, and I'll bet you'll be one of us in no time.
I want to improve my fighting skills. Teach me sword fighting.
So far, your speed has got you through your fights, yeah? But sometimes you just have to attack with all your strength. You need a bit of distance from your opponent. Otherwise, you won't have enough momentum. Put all the power you have into one blow and move towards them. Get it right and you can do a lot of damage, even knock aside your opponent's parry. If you follow up immediately, he won't have a chance.
So, you think you're one of us? I've been here longer, so when that gold gets shared out, you'd better remember that.
Do you have anything new to report?
You're still an arse. Is that news to you?
They say the threat from the White Robes has eased. They say a lot of things.
So, you've joined up, have you? Picked a bad time for it.
Yeah?
The Don used to rule here. Not anymore. Not now there's these creatures roaming the island. Creatures, refugees, the fucking Inquisition. Still, the more men on our side, the more chance we have to get through this mess.
Have you ever seen a sword like this?
Looks strange. I've never seen material like that. But it's certainly not a bad blade.
What else can you tell me about it?
The Don's men pay a lot of attention to their weapons. They need to stay alive. And none of them would run around with a thing like that, and I just don't have the time to look at it. You'll have to find somebody else.
Saw her years ago. Not seen her since.
By the way,
Not seen her.
Don Esteban knows about the business with Brogar. If you want real change, you can't keep things from him.
But I asked you not to. We sorted it, didn't we? What's the use in worrying him now? Things might not be good here, but Esteban had found some peace, and now you just go.
So you're a hunter, are you?
Don't look to me next time you're hungry, Beppo.
Hey, I know how to feed myself.
I can see that.
Hey, come here. I need to talk to you.
And who are you?
Never mind who I am. My boss is interested in you and what you can do. Wants me to make you an offer.
How can I refuse an offer I can't refuse?
We need a smart operator, and my boss thinks that's what you are.
What does your boss want from me?
Help. That's all. You can find something that a certain person needs, and give them information they need to make a decision.
Who am I supposed to help?
A woman. She has a small tavern down on the harbour quay in the town.
Patty, yeah, I know her.
Pretty clued up, aren't you?
Have you heard of any discs? Crystal discs?
I've heard of many things. Perhaps I've heard of these discs. Help us, and I'll tell you more.
What has Patty got to do with this?
Don't worry. She's not going to get hurt. Just visit her and do what she asks of you.
That's all?
Yeah. Just do what she asks.
This isn't some strange way of her asking me out, is it?
Stop asking questions and do it. You'll find it easier on yourself. And you'll get paid too. How could you refuse that?
All right. I'll call on Patty.
Good. Why don't you go and do that now? You'll hear from us later. Have fun with Patty.
So, the Don's giving you a chance.
Yes.
Lucky you.
Lucky me.
I know what it looks like, him skulking in that temple. Let me give you some advice. Don't underestimate him. He's just waiting for the right time. This island is the Don's, and he's going to take it back.
Is there a faster way to reach this place?
We've uncovered some sort of made stone at the temple. They say it has the power to move people from place to place in an instant. You might find it useful in the work you're doing for the Don.
What do you do for the Don?
I take care of things for him. Keep an eye on people. Right now, that mostly means the Inquisition, these white robes. These excavation sites are on our island. What right have the Inquisition to take everything? If you're not going to let them take you, you best get yourself some training.
Teach me sword fighting.
Most of your training's been about you, right? You need to think about your opponent, their tactics and counterattacks. If you can surprise your opponent with a counter parry when they counterattack you, it could save your life. It's a very difficult maneuver and requires a lot of practice. You have to catch the right moment for your blow. Otherwise, well, I don't have to tell you what can go wrong in a fight. So keep practicing.
Are you expecting the Inquisition to attack you?
They're building up their forces, pushing closer every day. It's only a matter of time before they try and overrun us.
How are things going here?
I'm worried about the temple over to the east. I sent a group of men to the entrance. Our treasure seekers were able to open it, but something's not right. They should have been back here long ago, and I've heard nothing.
The Eastern Temple has been opened.
Excellent. And what have you found there?
Not much. I think you were expecting more.
Seems the wind never blows in our favor. We'll have to keep looking for our windfall, eh? What about my men? Where is Danilo?
Some of them got caught in trouble down there. Danilo didn't make it. He was killed in the Eastern Temple.
Damn. He was a good man.
I've spoken with the Inquisitor. He'll agree to an armistice in return for some crystal discs. He claims you have some and he wants them. That's his price.
Crystal discs. That is all he seeks. What do these crystal discs do? What power have they?
The Inquisition found a gate buried behind the monastery. It leads into the mountain. The Inquisitor thinks whatever caused these temples to appear is inside the volcano. He thinks the discs open the gate.
But what is behind this gate?
If I knew that, I'd be the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor's convinced the answer to the temples, to the storms, is inside there. And discovering that is in all our interests.
If I let the Inquisitor go inside the mountain and he finds more objects of power, more magic, then that's it. He will control the island. We will stand no chance of ever winning it back. If I stop him entering, we risk the whole island being swallowed by these storms. I was born to make decisions such as this. I will not stand in his way. I will allow him to enter the mountain unopposed, and you shall go with him.
Do you know where these crystal discs are?
I have one object that matches that description.
What do you want me to do in there?
The Inquisitor links this gateway with the temples that have risen here. That means there must be gold inside there, and there must be magic. We must take our share of this bounty. And if the Inquisitor is really only interested in all our welfare, he should agree to that.
Just one. The Inquisitor needs several. And if he's right, and we need to get in there to save the island...
Well, we have a new excavation in a temple to the east, not far from your monastery. Fincher's overseeing an excavation at the large temple to the east, not far from the monastery. It's a big temple. Maybe one of these discs is there.
I have already found a disc there.
Then you are already one step ahead. But if you're still talking to me, I assume that means you haven't found all these discs Mendoza is seeking. The fastest way to search is to get someone else to do it for you. The pirates on this island have a nose for valuables. Find them and see if they have what you need.
So you'll give the disc you have to the Inquisitor?
Inquisitor Mendoza? The mighty Inquisitor Mendoza comes to this island, my island. He marches his men through the streets of my town. He tyrannizes my people and forces them into his service. Yet I am supposed to trust him? Trust a man who has betrayed every promise he's made, even to those of his own faith? No. I will not simply give this disc to him. I need something for me and for my people, if he is to get what he wants.
If we don't trust what he says, what's the alternative?
Bring me the rest of the crystal discs the Inquisitor wants. Once we have all the discs, he will have to deal with us on our terms. Now we know what he wants. We have the upper hand. Get me those discs. Then let us see what tune we can make our Inquisitor dance to.
I ain't those gnomes. They steal everything.
We get them.
no manner.
A magic barrier. This lock is too difficult. Magic barrier.
What are you doing here? You're not one of us.
I'm just walking.
Well, we shall be watching you. Remember that.
I want to enter the town.
No one can enter. Orders from Inquisitor Mendoza.
I have direct orders from the Inquisitor. Let me into the town.
So, you have been sent by the Don to negotiate for peace.
Word gets around.
Peace is in all our interests. Let me know when you're ready to enter.
Is there a faster way to reach this place?
One of the farmers talked me into taking this stone. He claimed he could teleport into the town with it. Here, you can have it. I don't trust magic, or the order that uses it.
I delivered your package to Don Esteban.
And his response?
He was happy to get it.
Good, good. At least he got what he wanted.
So everyone's happy.
Well, you delivered the message. Good work.
You belong to the Don's gang. What did you go and do that for?
You have a problem with the Don?
The Don's men are thieves. They'd steal the teeth out of an old lady's mouth and claim they did it to stop her biting herself. Always have an excuse. Always doing it in the interests of the island.
But pirates are okay.
At least pirates have skills. The Don's men couldn't stitch a sail between the lot of them.
Do you know a man named Balchuro?
No, never heard the name.
Strange. He seems to think he knows you. Says that his boss insists I help you.
Ha! Well, I bet I know who his boss is. He has no shortage of lackeys. Let's hope he regrets putting us together.
There's a way out of town through the storeroom of Madame Sonia's brothel.
Really? Wouldn't have thought that witless sop would have the guts. She's a woman who likes to keep the bed warm on both sides of the argument. Still, you have the ring of truth. And I haven't had any better leads. I'll meet you at Sonia's. You can show me this tunnel before you can think of any reward.
I have the plants you want.
Excellent. Pleasure doing business. Here's the potion I promised.
So, you do business with the Don?
What makes you say that?
That's not important. What's important is that I know.
I process a few plants. No harm in that.
I don't want to cause you any trouble.
No. Trouble isn't profitable. Take this, in case you had any trouble. And if you need more, I'm sure we can make a deal.
Garth stole some of the Don's goods.
What? Garth? I warned him about tangling with the Don. I assume you've taken care of things. Here, take a healing potion. A thanks for smoothing this over.
Have you ever seen a sword like this?
Let me see. This is obsidian. But I never thought you could make swords out of it. I attempted it once, but the blank was too brittle and splintered with the first blow. Wait, do you see this? Looks like traces of gold. Maybe that gives the obsidian some flexibility.
Here, 15 toolbags.
You took all that scrap from the gnomes?
With all the fighting, I was starting to think you didn't want the metal. You just didn't like gnomes.
Can't say I do. Here's a reward for your trouble with those little sods. And I'll toss in a few of my best blanks. You were a big help. Without you, I'd be in a real bind. Thanks.
Can you make me a sword out of obsidian?
With the right raw materials, I could try to make blanks that you could work yourself.
So you need some obsidian.
And gold. You bring me obsidian and gold, and I'll have a go at making sword blanks out of it.
I've got some obsidian for you.
Have you now?
How much obsidian do I need?
For a one-handed blade, I need 8 lumps of obsidian. Bastard swords need 10.
Another new face. While you're here, follow the law. Step out of line, steal anything, I'll hack your hands off. Is that clear?
I gave Weasel the packages of Brugelweed.
So, you decided to help rather than hinder him. The Don's men are finished. The Inquisition rules here. You've picked the losing side.
I talked to William.
William, my good boy. How is he?
He's training in the monastery. He's fine. I have seen your youngest son, Leon.
Really? He's alive then?
Yes. He's living in a hut north of the town.
That fills me with joy. Thank you for sharing this news. I hope he watches out for wild animals. The forest is very dangerous and he was always the weakest.
Now you know about all of your sons.
Yes. Without your help, I would have remained in the dark. You're a good man in bad times. I wish your path ahead to be a safe one.
have a beautiful string of pearls here.
So you do. Okay, give them to me and you can have the ring. Just don't tell Siddy. And don't go thinking you can pin anything on either of us. We'll deny everything.
Is the map done? I've come for the map.
And I've finished it. If you want it, pay me and it's yours.
Yes, I'll take it.
Take good care of it. Maps are works of art.
I found it. I have your ring.
I'm so pleased that honesty still exists. I'd like you to keep the ring.
Are you serious?
Seeing it just reminds me of the break-in. I don't want it anymore.
Are you sure about giving me the ring? Isn't it precious?
Yes, of course. I don't even want to look at it. Take it with my thanks.
I'm grateful. Thank you. Do you know Captain Steelbeard?
Yeah, but I wish I didn't. I should never have got involved with him. Promised he was going to take me away from all this. Promised me the moon and the stars. Some men will say anything for a free fuck. And all I got was a whole heap of trouble. So don't go saying that name around me, because I ain't listening no more.